Here we are again today.
Hello.
With not so good looking Don. No, he's looking good today. And good looking Pete. I'm going to take you around, what's it called? Gem is centaur. I'm going to take you around it properly. This is how you do camera work, Don. Look, you slowly pan round. You don't go sideways. You slowly pan round, right? Very nice inside, Dom. Just wants revarnishing. Cocoa we just tried, absolutely perfect. Who is it? What make is it? It's an Alial Posimo.
No,
Posimo it is. Hey, nice, very nice cocoa. With an oven. Hot water. Can't show you really, we're going to go through all that lot. I'm going to take you around it all properly later on. Tons of room, there really is a lot of room. Massive big toilet in there. Head. Whoa! Hey, good looking Pete's getting the names. Anyway, done. So what's the yeah, you need an ashtray. What's the story so far with this?
Well,
what about the boat? Where did you get the boat from?
I bought the boat from Gosport on Gumtree. I spotted it on Gumtree and I went straight down and bought it.
He never had pictures on of it, did he?
No.
And when he put the pictures on, you snapped it up.
Yeah,
it was cheap. We won't say the price because we're having a competition.
Very reasonable.
Very, it was probably the cheapest centaur ever, we would say. Because we know how much centaurs cost.
Yeah.
Because Lady Ellen cost like £5 grand.
Yeah.
This was a lot cheaper than that, and it's actually got a lot more on this than the Lady Ellen had when we got it. Lady Ellen's got a lot more on it now. But so you've got a nice auto helm.
ST2000.
That came with it. A lot of stuff came with this boat, didn't it, for the price? I don't think you. I think the auto helm was cheaper. The boat was cheaper than the auto helm. Who knew? But it's up to you to guess anyway. Anyway, what's in here?
Full instruments panel. Instruments on.
There are a lot of good bits in it, yeah. That would be GPS, wasn't it?
That's a GPS, radio and depth and speed.
Nice radio and all. Is that a DS radio, is it? It's got the emergency call button.
And everything.
I bet that's hooked up to the GPS, that one as well.
It is. Actually, it's got the GPS.
Has it?
Coordinates.
That is a very nice.
Yeah.
You've even got speakers all over the boat.
What a radio in it.
And a radio.
There's CD stuck in it.
Right.
So that means looking at.
We can fix that. We can fix. Tom, we can fix.
Radio.
Well, we can fix a boat, can't we? We can fix anything. Right now, done. So you went. You bought it, you paid for it. What was the intention of doing? From Gosport to ABC Marina, Beaumaris,
sail it up.
Was 300 mile.
Yeah.
You were going to sail it originally?
Yes, I was.
Why didn't you sail it?
Because we had problems getting the engine started. The gearbox we thought was seized up.
Now, what is this engine? It's a bit scruffy at the moment because no one's ever looked after it. We're going to look after this a little bit better.
Yes, we're going to nurse it.
Yeah, we're just going to look brand new. Yeah, if we can get it running. We thought the engine was seized, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we thought the gearbox was seized.
Yeah.
It could turn out to be just
the cutlass bearing.
The cutlass bearing. With it being stood for, we don't know, it could be 2-3 years. We've no idea last time it was used properly. But anyway, it's what is the engine? Kabuto. We've got the manual here, luckily, but we don't really need it. Kabuto 3-cylinder.
Yeah, 3-cylinder diesel.
Horsepower?
20 horse, I think it is.
20 horsepower. More than enough for a boat this size. It's 26 foot this centaur, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, forget that. It's a bit complicated in there. That's the blunt end, that's the pointy end, and there's the engine. We'll fix it. Now, I was a mechanic. Don was a mechanic quite a few times. So we've done everything. You're an electrician as well, aren't you? Yeah. I'm a computer engineer, a very good computer engineer. But the engine wants a little bit of looking at. We're going to go through it each part now. You turned that a second ago, didn't you, Don?
Yeah.
Do you want to have a go?
Yeah.
Now, the crankshaft wasn't turning. It was turning about 1/4 inch. Now, we've gently turned it round. And as you see,
and it's freeing
now. So we know for sure now the engine's alright. Now, don't forget this engine has not been started possibly for 3 years.
Yeah.
So we're going to try and start the engine out now. We're not bothered about the gearbox just yet. That's the next thing, and then obviously the cutlass bearing on the prop shaft is the next thing. But there's a few things wrong with this engine at the moment we can see. One straight away is the alternator's US, and we don't mean United States, we mean
US.
Bollocksed. It looks like somebody's hit something there, if you look.
Yeah.
On them corners, just someone pushed it in. Yeah. I don't know how they've done
No,
that.
I don't.
It actually look like they've just pushed it in, because these...
it's seized. It's seized.
It's not, you can't really call it a fan. I know it's going to call a little bit of breeze to go through it. It doesn't need it anyway. But that is seized solid, and that needs coming off, doesn't it, Don?
Yeah, but it's actually loose. It just.
But we'll give you a bit of a clue here, right? Won't we, Don? And this is for a lot of you people who are having trouble with boats, thinking that you've actually got a boat engine most of the time. Most of the time, what you've got is an engine that was designed in 1980 or even before then.
For a tractor.
Right, for a tractor or whatever. And most of these parts are available at a quarter the price if you don't put the, what's that word on the end? Never put marine. Good looking Pete will tell you. Never put marine, do we, Don?
As soon as you put marine on that,
it's 4 times the price on every single thing. If you want a fan belt, Don, a fan belt will cost you typically £4.
Yeah.
How much is a marine fan belt?
Oh, about 18 or 20 quid.
Is there any difference?
No.
Yeah, there is. 14 pound difference.
We just fitted a solenoid on my friend's canal boat, and the price from the chandler is
what chandler?
£98.
How much?
£98.
Is that a chandler?
That's the swindlers.
Swindlers.
And online it was £12.
Yeah. Because it was
exactly the same.
It was a standard Ford, and what a lot of these will use. I mean, like that alternator was an alternator. It was on the 70s cars, and you could buy it at the time for about £16, reconditioned, or about £20 new. That'll cost you £250 if you go out to buy it now.
Oh, at least.
We'll just go to a car shop, and I'd have it reconditioned. Or reconditioned. We could recondition ourselves in 15 minutes. But if we needed to buy a new one, we would go and buy one for about £40 now. Yeah. You get them on eBay, simple as that. Alternator, most times you can fit a different alternator anyway. It's just the wiring set up on the back of them with
the standard 2-wire.
You need any help, anything like this, we'll tell you. Again, the filters on this, that'll be a standard filter. They wouldn't have made a special filter. It would have been a filter being used. Oh, and the radio's working. That'd been a standard oil filter, same with the fuel filter. The fuel filter definitely would be like a Fram. It's a Fram, isn't it? Yeah. At the back. That's a standard fuel filter that's on Land Rovers and any other crap from 25, 30 years ago. Costs you less than, well, the filter itself will cost less than a £5. The whole unit, I know for sure, you can buy for £28. Now, that pump unit at the back there, that the filter's on,
yeah,
£170 from the swindlers.
Yeah, at least.
And it's £29 to buy. So do not get, don't allow them to pull your pants down, unless it's Alan. Right, so we're going to try the engine now. So this engine's not been started for 3 years. This one, it's got a bleeding system, priming system. There's loads of priming and bleeding systems on this. It should really go hard, but that's a little bit wet down there, so there could be leaks. So Don's going to try and start it.
That's the heaters.
Stand well clear. Go on. That's that pump, that.
It's out of fuel.
Yeah.
No, it's just out of fuel.
Yeah. All the pump.
But that's okay.
Right, we're going to put some fuel in. I will get back to you in a second.